actual death toll was.
It would be difficult to verify. We had talked about this within the context of, okay, if I'm a current British citizen, I had nothing to do with this genocide or perceived genocide, whatever, I shouldn't have to pay. The sense of it is that maybe the statute of limitations is gone on this. We're not ever really going to be able to know. Do you remember what philosophers said?
Which philosopher?
What philosophers said about what we should do in a situation like this? 5. Go ahead, Nick.
They said we should repay them.
They
They said that.
Where's 5? Y'all are on such a good roll. Take a look at that. It's in the top of that other column. Basically, we need to look out for people that are less fortunate, right the wrongs of the past, those kinds of things. Touch the house. Pick me a category because it was your group, and y'all got some catching up to do.
Oh, sorry.
Johnny's just so mellow up there.
Well, it's because sometimes when we click, it's still yellow.
Legislature for 4. God, it is hot in here. Go ahead, click it. No confidence vote and constructive no confidence vote. Y'all have it. Y'all have it next.
Parliament can have voted no confidence for Prime Minister.
I'm sorry, what is it? A little bit louder.
Parliament can have a vote of no confidence for Prime Minister, but the President can shut it down. First time, the second time he must get rid of the Prime
That's a
Minister.
construction of no confidence vote.
And then
Wait. What is all that? 5.
Okay, a no confidence vote is Parliament can give the Prime Minister in England in the parliamentary system a vote of no confidence.
And what happens?
They have to hold elections right there to redo the.
There are 2 ways that you can have a no confidence vote.
or completely new election.
A what?
To shuffle it around.
I got all that, but what are the 2 examples of bills that could happen? 5.
Bills.
Yeah. 4.
The next-
How do you initiate a vote of no confidence? How does it happen? 4.
Parliament.
I got that. How? 3.
You may demonstrate to the head of state, the elected parliament, and no longer has confidence in the appointed.
Okay, I got that, but how do you do it? 2.
With the vote of no confidence.
1.
The government will.
Go ahead, next group. 5. 4.
Where's our points for the other one though?
3. 2. 1. Okay, go ahead, all stars.
Okay, so no confidence is Parliament calls it when they feel like the Prime Minister isn't
Which
working
can't do
out.
that.
Okay, I got that.
It has to pass in the lower Parliament or House of Commons.
Okay, I got that.
Con-
There are 2 kinds of
Okay.
votes that can happen in the Parliament for no confidence. What are the 2?
One is when for constructive no confidence.
Still working on no confidence.
1, he could be voted out, and 2, he can't.
1 is -4. 1 is -4. 1 is you actually have a motion of no confidence and it passes. The second one is if there is a budget bill that fails, it automatically becomes a no confidence vote because a government that cannot get money cannot basically get anything done. First hand I see. What is constructive? Yeah.
You have a leader already proposed.
What country is this?
Germany.
Germany actually deals with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they have a leader already proposed when?
Before they replace.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have a no confidence vote, but you're already going to know who the next leader is. So you have this vote, and then the next person automatically begins, and things aren't just scrambled about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click it, Gianni. Pick me a category. Bulgars.
Which ones are like?
Constitution 5.
Constitution for 5. Pictionary. That's what I need you to draw. Got it? Got it? Yeah.
Ready?
Wow. Go ahead.
Go.
Here's your chance. This is a fun.
Johnny, yeah.
That's good.
Johnny,
Already.
Johnny.
Death penalty.
No.
Hangman.
Hey, but they answered.
What is? Oh yeah, I can't.
No, we have a minute.
You have a minute.
But you got it.
What the heck is that? The noose, the rope.
It is a noose. How did you get it? It looks like sperm.
Same thing. Sperm is.
What's the significance of sperm? I mean, the noose. What's the significance of noose?
One of the next, you got that on camera.
What's the significance of noose?
Sarah Palin mannequin outside their house on Halloween.
Yeah,
It was a
that's
gay
right.
couple.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out in California, right before the election. Out in California, right before the election, somebody hung a mannequin of Sarah Palin.
A
Go.
gay couple who hate it, who are voting for Democrats.
We know this?
Yeah.
They were in the video.
I'm not going to take off, but I'm not going to get points for that. Tell me more about this. Go.
They said if it was Barack Obama, it may have been looked at differently.
Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of the historical significance or controversy about hanging a black man. Anything else you can tell me about this news incident?
It's completely legal to do.
Why?
Because they're protected by the First Amendment.
They're protected by the First Amendment. When would it not be legal, though?
If it caused like a riot or something.
Yeah, actually, if some violence had broken out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then yeah, this could actually lead to something like that.
They also had McCain in a chimney being
They did! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They had a McCain on fire coming out of the chimney. They had Sarah Palin hanging from a noose. The LA police did attempt to get them to take it down. They did not. No violence had broken out, and that was basically that. Anything else you want to tell me? 4, 3, 2.
Is it a free community?
It was in a fruity.
It was a liberal community, that's why. But you can't just-
Zoom in on them as they say this. Go ahead, Tiffany. What do you want to say?
They're not allowed to do this for a sitting president, so had McCain been elected president, this would have...
That's right. You could argue that maybe this would have been threatening for a president, and there would have been some issues had it been a sitting president. There might have even been issues had the candidates been in the town at the time. They weren't, so it wasn't viewed as threatening that way. Click it, Gianni. Pick me a category. I did. I gave her 5.
Legislators for 5.
Legislature for 5. Click it. Question time. You'll have it next. 5, 4, 3.
Prime Minister in opposition debate about the government and policy.
Where?
England.
England has question time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me more.
I don't have any more.
Oh, okay. Each of them have an opportunity to state their case while the other person sits and listens.
Yes.
They have to stand when they address each other as a sign of respect.
Yes.
Other people stand for whoever else is standing to show that they're.
Does this really look like what we saw in those videos?
To show
5.
support,
Yeah, to show
but they also make sounds to sort of go, oh, God, I'm not
It's
sure what
very
that was
loud.
about.
Oh. Tell me, Nick.
It's 1 hour a week. No, you give us, you give us time. It's,
informal.
that's not, we would.
Because I lost interest. Go ahead.
The opposition leader can.
Go ahead, Nick Stroop. Tell me about question time. 5. Anybody? 4.
So wages policy is discussed, like,
Policy is discussed in these. Go ahead. 3.
just the opposition calls out the leader on any mistakes they may have made.
The opposition is actually very specifically calling out. It is designed to embarrass the government, and they are going to be making noises like, oh, and others as well. I tried to do it with an accent. Anyway, you're trying to basically call out the opposition, number 1. Number 2, you're trying to embarrass them. Number 3, it's like this riot atmosphere where people are yelling and hollering and ridiculing and cajoling all at the same time. It happens once a week, and this is really the minority party's chance to embarrass or to make a statement, to make a point to the majority government. Anything else you want to tell me?
And that's the time that they use to force the Premier Minister to call election.
No.
Yeah, I think that's -5. I think that's -5. Go ahead, anything else?
Also, when they address each other, they don't actually address each other, they address the head of the Senate, so they're not directly
the head of
yelling
the
at each
Senate.
other. Well, the head of the judge magistrate, whatever his name is right
The
there.
head of the judge magistrate. They are actually addressing the Speaker of the Parliament. Yeah, they are addressing the Speaker in that regard. And you're right, that person actually has a lot of power for the proceedings. Click it, pick me a category.
You can do 5 points.
He was a child molester.
Judiciary for 5.
That segued us into the other thing that you showed us of the lawmakers who brought it up.
What's that?
That one segued us in. You took us to the
the
video
in
of
India.
the India where the lawmakers
Right,
brought it
right,
up.
thank you. Come on up, I need somebody to draw.
If that was in the exam,
Zoom in on her while she continues.
if that was in the exam, would you want us to give you that or not?
He doesn't know what it is. I need somebody else. Come on, stay up here, Curtis. Stay up here. Need somebody else. Come on up.
I'll give it a shot.
You guys are screwed now. That's what I need you to draw.
All right, let's get someone else.
Okay. 1 minute. Start it.
Keep back.
Go.
Circle.
Rhizome.
Wow, that's good. Flower?
That's actually not bad, but I know what it is. Okay, y'all will have it next. How much time, Johnny?
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Dude, that's not really helpful.
It's not helping.
I told you.
30 seconds.
I want Benjamin to draw at some point because I think that would really be the cherry on a Sunday.
Draw face.
How much time?
Fine.
Man on the wall.
42 seconds.
World
Jesus.
Jesus walks. Oh, pissing on Jesus picture?
Jesus walks.
How many seconds?
Donut.
3, 54,
Cross
55,
Urinating on the cross.
58, 59. That's a minute.
Okay, what do you have?
Urinating on the cross.
No, what do you have?
That's when the teenager fell into the manhole.
Manhole! That's what we're looking for! Manhole, and that's a 5.
How do you do?
Do you have class? Okay, I guess we'll clear off. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. 1, 2, 3.
And I was on the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, click it really quick. Because we've got to clear out now. We'll go ahead and hit these last couple of categories. Hit executive for 1. Click it. Roles of the monarch. We already did that one. Go ahead, Johnny. Keep going. Rapid fire because he's got a class. Judiciary for 1. Courts cannot guarantee to find truth, justice, or the American way, but what do they provide? Fairness. Click it, Gianni. Go. Rapid fire. Don't worry about the board. Okay, judiciary for 3. Keller. That was an article, Judge Keller. Go ahead, click it. Constitution for 1. 5 freedoms in the First Amendment. Speech, religion, press, petition, assembly. Click it, Gianni. 2. Difference between a constitution and a statute is just a straight definition, but you should have that pretty well. Click it, Gianni, and then go back to legislature for 2. That would have been pirate or filibustero, and then legislatures for 3. Separation of power versus fusion of power. On these, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 61, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 71. Okay, plus 14, plus 11, plus 8. If y'all will sign your names on papers, we've got to clear out now. Just put it on.
Yeah.